showing you how to create a group in Facebook. Now, bear in mind that all of your Facebook platforms look different. Facebook do this just to keep us on our toes. And I am going to show you on the newest beta tested version. So they have, because I'm on Facebook all the time, allowed me to test this beta version. So mine will look a little bit different to yours. I'm just going to move us over there a little bit so that I can get down here. So this is how you create a group. So this is just on my business page. You cannot create a group from your personal page. You should have a business page and a personal page. Should you be separating your business and your personal posts out? I don't believe so. You know that I think that you are your business, and you should be the same as you are in the bar as the boardroom. So, but creating a group, that's what we're talking about today, right? Let's keep me on track. Okay, groups. When you go to groups, you will then basically see all of the groups that I have set up. They'll pop up for us in a minute. There we go. So those are all the groups I have, a lot, right? But if you scroll along, then you go create group. And if your view doesn't look like that, if you just go to Facebook's search function and put in how to create a group. So name of the group, I'm going to call this Leaders of the Light for my new book. This is a group for people who have read my new book. Add some people, yep, we'll add me. Private, so that means that only people that are in the group can find it, and I would like to keep it that way because Leaders of the Light is all about helping women to show up as the leaders they are, and if what they're saying is out in the public space, it's not as safe for them. So for me, I'm going to keep it private. Do think long and hard about whether you want it to be private or public, because once you've done it, you can change it, but it takes quite some time to change, and they won't let you make multiple changes. Well, that's the true facts today, but who knows what it is next week. So if you make it public, that means anyone can see it and find it and join it and can see what other people are posting in it. If it's private, anyone can find it, but they can't see what you're posting and what other people are posting in it. So it depends on your needs, right? Visible, so it looks like now you can hide the group so that only people that want to find it can find it. I'm going to leave mine visible. Create. Sorry for that pop-up. I don't know what that was. This will just take some time to do. Now, when you create a group, some of the other things that you need to be thinking about is, what do you want the branding to look like? So just because it's your group and it's attached to your business page doesn't mean that it needs to be branded exactly the same as your business page. Sure, you might want to bring through some of the colors, but you probably want to brand it in a way that resonates with the group that you're trying to create. So for me, I'm trying to create a vibe. Where did it just go? Did it completely refuse to let me do it? Oh, there we go. Leaders of the Light. Okay, so now we're in and we can start editing it. So what I was talking to you about branding is you're going to want to, this is where you're going to have your branding. So when people first join your group, this is what they see right here. So when you create your branding, and I'm going to take you through that right now. When you create your branding, you want it to talk or to nod to your business, but you really want it to resonate with whatever this group's purpose is. So for me, the purpose of this group is to make women that are emerging as leaders feel comfortable and brave. So that's what I want this brand to talk to. So see where we create anything here, you can put in a search Facebook group cover. A Facebook page and a Facebook group, both of their the banners at the top have different dimensions, just to drive you crazy. So I'm going to type in that. Luckily for us, Canva already knows all the dimensions of everything, and it comes up easily for us. So for me, my branding is bright pink and it's out there and it's loud, right? So that's going to suit my group quite well, but also I'm trying to bring people's business mind in connection with their spiritual mind. So I'm going to have to find some way that I want to mesh that. So instead of having a rah picture of me on there, I might have someone else, or I might have me in nature, or, you know, I might have the picture that I'm going to have on the cover of the book. It's going to bring up some templates for me, and I can pick up a template that I like and then use that, or I can go ahead and create my own from scratch. Let's have a look. Don't like any of those. Not enjoying any of them. Okay, let's pick that one and I'll show you how you can edit it and change what you need to change. Sorry, this is a bit slow today, everyone. Just bear with me. Okay, sorry, this is a bit slow. Okay, let's see what we can change here. Not a lot. If you can change anything, it'll come up with options in here, but this is obviously a whole picture that they've put in the background. Do I want to keep that? Maybe I do. Let's go in and edit the words, and I can play around with this later so I'm not wasting your time. I definitely want my hot pink, right? Probably don't want that type of font. That doesn't talk to my brand very well. And my brand fonts are already saved here in Canva. I believe it's that one there that I want. Boy, it really is going to take some time. No, that's not the one I want. That's the one I want. And then you'd call your group whatever you want to call it, or you might put a positive quote, but you basically want something on your cover that people are going to recognize and kind of gel with. So we'll put leaders of the light. This is going to take ages for me to edit. I don't want to muck around with you. I'll come back and do it later. So then you're going to click on download, and you're going to download it as a PDF. Or this is PNG, that's fine. PNG is picture, that'll be fine. Download it, save it to your computer, come back to here and click on edit. Click on edit here, and that allows you to upload your new picture. And then you want to make sure that you change the name, and then you can also add some information. And excuse me, this is the first time I'm ever seeing this format in here. So it looks different to me, but I can figure it out quickly for you. Click on about, and about tells you the information that you've set up and the history of it, and it normally lets you set a blog and group rules. Visible, general group, history, tells you the members. Okay, maybe there's no such thing as group rules anymore. Interesting. What's over here? Follow the group, archive the group. Okay, all right, fine. No group rules anymore at the moment, or for this particular version of the setting. That's fine. If you do set group rules, I make mine really fun. Like, who wants rules in a group, right? Like, we're about breaking the rules and doing things differently. So up to you what sort of rules you want to have. I basically put in there, break all the rules and be yourself and be kind to each other. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to invite people. So you just click on here. Oh, I don't know how I just accidentally invited that person. I'll have to uninvite them. It's a bit rude, isn't it? Uninviting people to the party. When you invite people, you can search for their names, or if that gets complicated, sometimes, let's say I want to invite Sarah Brenchley, the best naturopath in the world. Okay, it's going to search to find it. Sometimes it just won't let you invite people. Sometimes it gets a bit glitchy, in which case you come up here and you copy the URL, and then you copy and paste that, and you can just Facebook message that to people, or you can embed that in a link in your email. So when you go out to your peeps and you say, hey guys, I've created this group for you, it's for value add, blah, 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 click here and join the group. Okay. Yeah, see, it's not letting me find. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to use the link clicking, and then you want to go ahead and you want to do your first post. Let's just go to discussion. And you can put a post in here, and then you can pin it to the top. So let's see if this new format is the same. The reason you want to pin a post to the top, when you go into a group and they say, hey, welcome to this group, please do an introductory post, remember the rules are blah, blah, blah. You want to make yours a little bit more exciting than that. Yours might be, hey, I'm Michelle Clark and I've created this group because, man, you guys are born to lead and I'm going to support you, woohoo, all the way, and that I might pin that to the top. So when you first join the group, that's what you see. And this has been very, very slow. Should give me an option to pin to the top. Photo, tag people. If you have people joining the group, then you'd tag them and ask them to do an introductory post. Create a doc tag event. Okay, it's not letting me do it. There used to be a way to pin it to the top. Pretty sure that's just who it's posting as. Okay, sorry guys, I can't figure out how to pin it to the top right now, but I'm sure that we can figure that out together. So go ahead and create your Facebook group and get on with adding extra value for your clients. Bye.